Hi guys, well I have talked about the big three channels of our childhood. In this video, I'm going to talk about a channel that went by three different names over the years. You got Discovery Kids that went from 1996 to 2010, the Hub Network that went from 2010 to 2014, and as of today, Discovery Family from 2014 to present. I am also going to combine both preschool and regular shows since this channel has some that I do recognize, but other times maybe not. Oh, and FYI, there's hardly any streaming services that have these TV shows that I'm about to talk about. The only way to watch them is, if lucky, on YouTube, because thankfully there are some YouTubers that has these shows and episodes on their channel. So hope you enjoyed this video. So while I was looking up some of the former shows they have programmed on Wikipedia, for some reason none of these shows were recognizable for me. But the true year that felt like it was the time when I discovered this channel was 2003. While I don't recall seeing Animal Jam, the big three shows that aired alongside it are High Five, Pass, and Save-Ups on February 24, 2003. High Five was a show about five friends that perform on stage and they do their own activities and statements that teaches kids about math, music, dancing, and other fun topics. This show was something I remember watching a lot. Usually it feels like I've seen this show alongside others during summer break after school. One of the songs I do remember in my head was the North, South, East, and West senses as well as the theme song. The next one was called the Save-Ums, and boy oh boy does it really feel like one of those almost forgotten shows for me. At first I tried to remember the show, but when I saw a few faces I'm like, hey, that's the well guy with glasses, or the ants, among others that feel recognizable for me. While Googling to remember what the show was about, it's basically about a group of friends named Jazzy, Noodle, Custard, Kachung, Fu, and BB Jammies are a patrol group of six aliens of various appearances who help various creatures when they run into difficulty. The last show that aired on Channel 3 was The Paz Show, whom Paz himself would be the host of the preschool blog called Ready Set Learn. His show, of course, was about daily adventures, encouraging social skills, and problem solving alongside his friends. It's also a mixture of puppetry and animation. This series was also based on a series of books written and illustrated by Mary Murphy. Anyway, in April 12, 2004, the one kid show that I remember bitching a lot, including on its own YouTube channel, was called Peep and the Big Wide World. This show follows Peep, Chirp, and Quack discover and learn about things they never saw before. It also has a short life action statement that shows kids doing some arts and crafts too that the episodes were about. Oh yeah, this show was indeed a fun show to watch growing up, and you can watch it again anytime on YouTube. While Todd's World, that aired on November 8, 2004, is a show that I don't think I saw as a kid, Hip Hop Harry, that aired 2 years later on September 25, 2006, is probably the least remembered show for me. Hip Hop Harry is one of those shows that is similar to have the same topics like Barney, Out of the Box, and High Five that I mentioned before. And this show is surprisingly can be watched on Tubi when searching where to watch it. Also, the intro theme is very catchy.
Say hip hop, you say Harry, hip hop,
Hey,
hip hop.
hey! And the last preschool show is Meteor and the Mighty Master Trucks, that also aired alongside with Harry on September 25, 2006. This show was about a monster truck named Meteor T. Rover, where he and his friends go to a Crushington Park school, where they learned about racing skills and valuable life lessons. I do remember seeing some episodes from the show, and it was really fun watching it too when I was little. Knowing that wraps up the preschool shows, now it's time for the preteen shows that I think I remember watching it. Like, I probably recognize the faces, but not sure if I saw the show. But there are some episodes I probably watched before, but maybe not the whole show itself. So basically, this is pretty much some of the honorable mentions of some of the shows that are hard to find, but they do have some recognizable titles. Examples would be Kenny the Shark that aired on November 1st, Channel 3, where it's about a shark named Kenny who's friends with a girl. Tustenstein that also aired on November 1st, Channel 3, where it's an interesting concept where a girl meets a mummified King Tut and become friends. And probably the last one to remember that my school one time showed was called Time Warp Rio that aired on July 9, 2005. This series is based on the popular children's book series following the adventures of the three 10-year-old boys, Joe, Sam, and Fred, after receiving a mysterious book called The Book as a birthday present. They discover that it has the power to transport them through time and space to various historical periods. The last two shows that I could find on Wikipedia that once aired on Discovery Kids are Growing Up Creepy, that aired on September 9, 2006, and The Future is Wild, that aired on October 13, 2007. While there may have been other shows that I may have left out, Discovery Family would soon air shows that are based on Hasbro toys, like a few Transformers shows, G.I. Joe, and My Little Pony. Oh, and those three shows I just mentioned are on Tubi. And before I end this video, I'm going to show you guys some upgrades I did for my room. I bought some LED lights to make my display look great looking. I had to put some toys up in my closet and put my DC comic books in my bookshelf to make my display look clean and cool looking. And thanks with these LED lights, my room is pretty much like a museum, especially if you combine your film toys and the films they're based on. And this can save room for future comics and action figures. And I think that is it about the top shows I watched on Discovery Kids. Knowing PBS Kids will be the last channel to talk about, this series was really fun to do, and I hope there were some good memories about them too, that you can share and watch with your kids. And as always, what was your favorite shows on Discovery Kids? Thanks for watching, and see you again next time. Bye! If you enjoyed that video, please subscribe, share a like, ring the notification bell, and check out other videos in my channel too. Thanks for watching. Bye!